Okay, check this out. Look how hard it's been raining. It's been like this for 3 days now. And before that it's rained almost every day. Had like 1 day break. So anyhow, it's a lot of flooding going on, highway blockages, people getting trapped in cars, landslides, mudslides. And this is why it's coming down pretty freaking heavy. Wow. Alright, good day my friends. Happy Monday, November 15th. I think that's what the day is. And we just got back from a trip last night from Vancouver Island. We'll let you know where I go in this video. And I didn't videotape much because it's been freaking pouring like crazy for the last week. And it's been crazy. Flooding everywhere. We'll show you that. The first thing is, I was actually trying to hold off for a clear break between this rain. I wanted to bike and bike camp on this trip to Vancouver Island. And it's a lucky thing that I didn't, because
talking about is there are so many different aspects to this story, but we have been talking about the Canada Task Force, right, where they are now. That we know that they've rescued 12 people that were trapped by this debris overnight. There's 275 people still there in that area between Agassiz and Hope, and there are going to be multiple flights with Chilliwack choppers that are going to be going in and out and getting those people out of there, because it seems as though this is the only way they're going to get them out.
Yeah, when you say multiple, it really is going to be dozens and dozens of flights, because yes, 275 people trapped in their cars. That includes 50 children. You can only imagine how this is actually going to work with all those choppers coming in. It's going to take a long time. What's happening here in British Columbia is unprecedented. Most people say they've never seen anything like it. You know, it's not only that the highways and the mudslides are happening, we're also seeing drainage systems overflowing in urban city centers, people's basements.
Well, there you go, kids. That's the reason why I didn't take much videos this past weekend. I went to visit my mom, Vancouver Island, and it just rained every day except for a brief half a day where we got out. I did a little videoing, not much, and that's okay. I don't have to record everything, right? So that's what today's video is about. And like I say, I'm glad I didn't take the bike all the way to the island. It would have been a 2-3 day trip, and I probably would have got drenched and flooded out and frozen and whatever else. So we're gonna have to save that adventure till another time. So kids, on with the video, and we'll see you at the end. Short video today. This is a real-time update because I am 2.5 months, almost 3 months behind in uploading videos. A lot of adventures have occurred since then, so as I get time, I'll add them. Alright, it's a foggy, foggy day. Good day, good morning, whatever time of day it is in your neck of the woods. We are here in the middle of nowhere. As you see, Namint Forest, that's where we are. So middle of nowhere on Vancouver Island. Port Alberni, we made it out to this area, neck of the woods. And I did barely any videoing. I did no videoing of the road here, the way here, from the ferry, blah 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 blah. But we might do some other stuff. I've already missed part of the day, so went and picked up some fresh vegetables and I didn't video that. So anyhow, visiting Mama Bear and seeing what they're doing for a couple days. So it's supposed to continue raining. Everything is wet. Fields are wet, roads are puddled everywhere, so yeah, that is the current situation. So
yeah, we bought this thing at the right time. It was crazy. They were out, they had a place down the lake farther, and they were out on the boat around, and they came around and saw this place, and somebody said there was a for sale sign on it, so we pulled the boat in and walked up and looked at the guy and said, "Oh, He said, geez, so you want how much? What do you want? How much? He says, I don't know. What do you want for it? He says,
So just kind of wandering around here and stumbled on this campsite. So just kind of stretching the legs through the day while it's got sunshine and no rain today. Or limited sunshine, so yeah. And this is a creek that flows into Sprout Lake. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. Looks like a pretty fast flowing creek, so. There's a path down there? Not really. I think there's a path on the other side. Oh, like a bit of a waterfall almost too. Huh. And of course the camera doesn't pick it up. All it's picking up is the fog. Huh. Crazy camera. It's more or less a group site. So they have multiple picnic tables, fire pit, blah 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 blah. You know, if I was doing my bike camping trip, this would be a perfect spot. Could bring in the bike here, flat ground. I could have a fire at night, have a meal. So that's kind of my somewhat thinking if I come back on this type of an adventure. Now that my partner in crime kind of likes the biking the islands type of thing, all I got to do is convince her to like the camping part of it. Yeah, this actually is a better spot here. It's a little more off the sideway path, and you could pitch a tent here and do all your blah blah blah. Yeah, this is a nice quiet spot. Huh. Oh yeah, it's definitely a trail down there to the water. I was gonna wait for them, but oh yeah, wow, nice. Actually, I'd rather camp down here by the water. Huh. Let's tour down there, kids. Let's go see what this is about. A boot. Yeah. Not exactly a waterfall, but it's a water ledge. You would can do some fishing, catch some salmonies. Oh wow, very nice. Oh, just about fall on my ass. Wow, actually this is kind of a nice spot here. Right off the beaten path, so very quiet. Wow, the water looks so clear and I'm actually thirsty. Wow, look at this. Bet you in the summer it would be a nice spot to cool off on. Let's go to the other side. I don't even know what this creek is. I don't know where I am. La-da. Oh wow, yeah. Beauty. Look at. Oh, fabulous. Huh. So spots like this on the island, Vancouver Island, everywhere. All the nooks and crannies have little waterfalls and creeks and rivers. Unbelievable. Love it. Yeah. So that's our current update, my friends, on the situation here in British Columbia. Heavy rains, heavy floods, roads have been washed out, bridges have been washed out. You can't get out of Central Fraser Valley of British Columbia to the rest of Canada. All the roads are washed out, the bridges have been washed out, cities have been evacuated, thousands of people have been evacuated. Some of them have been stranded on these highways because the roads are piled up, flooded out, and broken up. It's quite surreal. So my friends, take care, and I hope you all be safe. Thanks for checking us out today, and we'll see you next video. And until that video, hey, cheers and stay awesome.